Okay, so the last ship today is from Eagleseye, and it's called the Purge. The Purge. Alright. Intergalactic Border Type A. I always like to take a look at the whole image first. Wow. Your AI-generated whole images are... This looks a bit like a futuristic version of Kestrel A with some extra engines on it or something. But they're looking good. Looking good. The AI generator you use likes to put a lot of these, like, I don't know, extra grooves in ships. Like, it's like layers of... It's almost like a 3D printer is creating these or something. Alright, let's look at the description for the Purge from Eagleseye here. Intergalactic Border Type A. The Mantis asked Eagle Corps for a ship that was more suited to their unique talents, and thus they came up with this ship, allowing the Purge to scourge the galaxy. To scourge the galaxy. We got long-range scanners, reconstructed teleporter. Is this the first boarding ship from you that we've seen? Eagleseye? I'm trying to remember. Heavy Laser 1. Advanced Firebomb is 2 power, 10 second, 100% chance to cause fire. Firebomb. It's the Firebomb. I am the advanced Firebomb. I took advanced fire-causing classes at college. I'm advanced Firebomb. It's not the first, but it hasn't happened in a while. Okay, nice. The return of the boarding ship from Eagleseye. Breach Bomb Mark III. This breach bomb charges faster, uses less power than the Mark II variant. 1 power, 12 charge time, 100% breach chance, 3 system damage, 4 crew damage, 45 crew damage. Okay, so it's breach bomb Mark II for 1 power and faster charge. Okay, super OP. We have a 2-person teleporter, Clone Bay, reconstructive. All right, we have Gibbs, follow the rebellion. Invisibility Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Alright, so it looks like we'll be boarding with Mantis crew here. Alright, free stuff. This. So it looks like we choose either Firebomb or Breach Bomb. I gotta say, boarding with Mantis makes me not really want to use a Firebomb, to be honest. Oh, did the advanced firebomb say it doesn't use a missile? Holy crap, you're right. Oh, do neither of these require missiles? Oh no, breach bomb does, firebomb does not. No longer uses a missile. I didn't compute that. I just read it out and didn't internalize it. Interesting. This is an RPG-worthy ship, huh? Yeah, I didn't actually notice the no bombs usage until I read RPG Nerdo's message, so okay, alright. Clone Bay. Our first ship fights have been really rough the last few runs. A Rebel Disruptor with a missile, Clone Bay, and hacking is our first effing fight here. You know what? Heavy Laser can't do anything by itself, so I guess we do double missiles. Hack my piloting so it can't even dodge his missile.
Go fuck yourself, you shitty piece of shit.
Agreed, Pass Rand, agreed.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, game.
I don't know, starting off with a lot of bombs, both in the game and from past Rand. F-bombs for days. Jesus. Alright. Only 3 damage. Felt like a lot more. Okay. Alright, so we definitely want to get early second shield. Do I want to go to a solar flare? Not really. You're currently playing Lazarus League in Monster Train? You're feeling extremely weak. That sucks. I wish I was playing Monster Train. I mean, I'm so happy to be playing viewerships today. I'm just kidding. I would never. I would. Although I'm a little obsessed with Monster Train right now, to be honest. I even played one run off stream over the weekend, but it was just the daily, and my hand was kind of killing me afterwards. I was like, I can't really play extra Monster Train off stream. My hands are in too much pain right now. I did the daily challenge off stream on Saturday, and I was like, I can't do that anymore. I think there must be a lot of clicking, and like if I have to, with my hand pain, the more I click and do little movements, the more pain I get. So if there's like a lot of click, that's why I can't like play shooters, or like I don't think I could ever get into League of Legends playing because there's a lot of like spam clicking, especially if you play like AD carry or something. So that's why I hope when the MMO I'm so hyped for comes out, that I will not have to spam click too much to play a bard in that character, or else I don't know if my hands will be able to play as much as I would like to. Nice dodge on that missile, by the way. Frickin' 40s, everything goes to shiznizzle. Well, I don't think everybody in their 40s has arthritis in their hands like I'm dealing with, so more power to anybody who doesn't have to deal with that crap. It sucks. It sucks. As a gamer, not being able to use your hands that much. I mean, probably people do have like carpal tunnels and stuff they have to deal with, but I feel like the arthritis I have on top of it is just a bonus pain. You're fighting a cold. Lately you notice prolonged screen time is giving you a headache. Hoping that goes away, or life as gamer is gonna suck. Yeah, that does suck. Well, maybe if you take breaks. I have found that if I take breaks, it helps with my hand pain and like any like headaches or anything from staring at a screen, but yeah. 7, 6, 3, okay. But I'm sure everybody has different things that their body has issues with when they get older. Whether it's, you know, like your knees being bad, or arthritis pain, or I don't know, frickin' cancer. Being a human just sucks in general, you know? Am I not seeing a bomb appear? No, I guess maybe I did see a bomb appear. Not being able to binge gaming would be the worst, yeah. But I agree. The 40s have been when I've started to hit the things that are really affecting my ability to game in long hours. My stomach issues and my hand and joint pain. Don't get old, chat. I don't agree. I don't recommend it. It sucks. Grima as the human. Okay, I'll get him after this fight. We can get some training. That'd be great. Firebomb being free to use is pretty nice.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
You're gonna sit this voyage out, huh? Alright, Grima as the human. A few years ago, your sister bought some blue filtering glasses that helped her. Oh, with a headache looking at a screen? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look into that at some point. Honestly, if money were no object, one of the things I would love to do would be to get LASIK surgery so I don't have to wear glasses. Although I have noticed my vision getting weirder too, where like, I've always been very nearsighted. So when I take my glasses off, I can see about this distance with my hand before things start getting blurry. So like right now, the screen is blurry if I look at it. But if I got LASIK, I don't know if that would help because you get like different like near and far-sighted like the older you get. Your vision always changes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do 7. I can do 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Your job uses 3 monitors plus my stream, so extra screens are necessary, huh? Is it possible to cheese heals by beaming your guys over after the enemies are defeated, but before you beam your guys back? After the enemies are defeated, but before you beam your guys back. If you time it right, yes, I would say. Do you want to sell something for Burst Laser 1? Bio Destroyer. Like, if you're still fighting dudes, you could send more crew over. Once their crew dies, unless they have a clone bay, it instantly ends the fight. If they have a clone bay, you have like a, I don't know, 2 or 3 second window where you could send dudes over. You're extremely nearsighted as well, yeah. Alright, I don't think I can board with them here. Oh, we can't damage us though. Alright, let's get training then. I'm gonna cross-train all the dudes and all the things. I think that was the OP flak too. Yeah, 100 scrap is a little out of my price range right now, sadly. Actually, we could do this with Firebomb too, because it doesn't use missiles. So I could speed up my weapon training with this. The only problem is it fires might cause damage. Oh, that's a loud sound. Okay, I'm gonna fully train everybody. I think I'm gonna fully train the human and the slug on everything but shields. Shields is the thing I care the least about. What do you call a monkey holding a firecracker? A baboon. Baboom? A baboom. Okay, it's a baboom. Gotcha. So you there and you there. A baboom. Well done. Well done, I guess. Advanced firebomb can destroy the ship, it seems. Only if you get lucky and you're hitting a room with single system power, I would say. Oh wow. The piloting does have 2 weapon power and it did actually do all damage, which is crazy. Alright, weapons are done. Going you on engines next. Alright, there's engines are done, and I don't care about Mantis on piloting so much. Oh, you're done on shields. What if I swapped you guys? There we go. I'm trying to think if I have any more story times for you guys. I already talked about 1 gig. I don't know. Already talked about. Sucks getting old. I think sometime in July I'm going to go visit my brother and take a week or a half week off of streaming, just to let you all know. Because my brother, his ex-wife is moving to someplace like Portland or something, and she has the kids, so it's gonna be like the last time I'm gonna be able to see my brother's 2 kids, so for a while anyway. So I'm gonna probably take that opportunity to take a short stream break and go visit family in July at some point. Either late this month or early next month, I think. There was a fire at an aromatherapy candle factory. The situation is now calm. Alright. I think I understand that one. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. There we go. Family time is important. It is. It is. Okay, double beam drones. I feel like I haven't had as much family time as I should lately, so I'm looking forward to going and visiting with them next month. Wait for teleporter. Beep a beep a beep beep boop beep a beep a boo. Beep a beep a boo beep boop beep a beep a boo. He's got mind control. That sucks. Mind control's like really bad for us, actually. If I put fire in the shield room, will that pull you guys? Okay, and then we do this. Okay, now the weapons are safe. Let's board a second time for once. My low health dudes. Hopefully my control doesn't come up before we finish them. Got him. Alright, free crew. Now we have everybody full health because we get to reconstructive teleport them. Alright, that's my director. I'm gonna let that go to voicemail and call him back later. Okay. Okay. Wanna do a weapon upgrade? We need hacking. Oh, we always need hacking. Okay, I can't actually do that. I just won't get power yet. Yay for full HP, yay. Running away, not so yay. Please don't dodge me, bro. Good. Okay, I'm not crazy. I did not see a bomb appear from that Breach 2. Did you, like, change the Breach 2 bomb skin or something? Because I'm not seeing a bomb appear. Yeah, it's the bomb skin or sprite is not appearing. Did you realize that? Eagleseye, is that on purpose or is that a mistake or a bug or something? You never caught that? Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Maybe some change you made in the Breach 2 bomb caused the sprite to go away. NG or Rebel? Let's go NG. Okay, free stuff. 1 power. Okay, safe fight, so I could train my engines guy if I wanted to, and I actually do want to train him up. And I already cross-trained you two on the 3 systems I care about. So yeah. Alright, let me see if any of these messages are like, I need to return his call right now. Would I be willing to lead the quartet rehearsal on Wednesday after Sanctuary Choir? Yeah. Sure. Fine. I'll make a note to bring the pitch pipe. Okay, sorry chat, 1 second while I do this. Bring pitch pipe 6:30. Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? Turn that off. We board and we kill. Do I need to kill his drones at all? I might want to secondary board this guy. The double exploding Zoltans. Actually, this might be fine with how strong. Yeah, we're fine. Double Mantis, so OP. Beautiful. Okay. So hacking is our main goal here. Double asteroid hit. Sucks to be you, bro. Wow, asteroids wrecked this pirate scout. He dodged nothing and got hit a whole bunch of times in a row. Oh god, don't kill me, asteroids. And this ship just got absolutely blasted by asteroids before I could even fire at him. Okay. Ba-bam. Pulsar, no thank you. Alright, missile.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Let's board with you guys so you can heal from, you know, the missile to the face or the boarding or whatever it was that did the damage. Okay. Alright, we got lots of scrap. It's kind of nice not ending the day with a Mr. Key ship, so I'm not quite so salty. Let's see. There should be at least 1 store, and I've seen 0 stores so far. Alright, so human gets me a Mantis. Come join my ship, Smith. You have no training, alright. Nice bonus secondary boarding party though. 1, 2, 3. Free fuel, quest marker next sector, okay. Dodge. I guess if we see a store with no hacking but has cloaking, I'd want to have the scrap for that. So let's keep our scrap at 150. Be greedy here. Oh, I thought I had NG blue option. Damn it. I guess that was last run we had NG blue option. Cloaking's only 100 in your mod? Oh. I forgot about that. Another reason your mod makes me feel so OP. The OP stuff is cheap. Well, except some of your weapons. Some of your weapons that are OP are very expensive. Which is probably about right. They should be. And hacking is slightly more expensive. Okay. Mind control is slightly cheaper. Okay. I don't think I care about training you in shields, bro. Robert Smith, the Mantis who thinks he's a human. Double roar, that was not very good. Sure, there's a store over here. Tell me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Found one of our 2 or 3 stores. The Beam Master! Is everyone a pro coder? How do you guys can make all these ships? I'm pretty sure they've spent a lot of time learning it, because RPG Nerdos has made, gosh, probably hundreds of ships by now. Mr. Keys said he did actually read the code a lot to learn about how to mod FTL. I don't know about Eagleseye if he's learned from the biohazard videos or what. Yeah, just a lot of practice. Just like anything, if you do it a bunch, you learn how to do it and get better at it. Alright, there's hacking and there's mind control. But we can't get both, because if I get mind control, I can't get cloaking, which... Hacking cloaking is the OP thing. Do I buy an NG? You know what? We get so strong in this mod that I am just gonna buy a silly device. It's way too early to be buying crew, but we're so far ahead, and cloaking is apparently so cheap that I don't feel too bad doing that. We always get super far ahead in Eagleseye's mods. Piloting for 14. I think that would save me 1 scrap, maybe. Or maybe 11, actually. Ooh, we could get Kazakh. All I need is level 2 Clone Bay. No free stuff in Kazakh sector, huh? First jump, not Kazakh. Oh man, the only room I can't 2v1 you. Rude. So I breach your shields. Set fire to Clone Bay. Should run away, I think. Beautiful. You did some programming at school, PHP, JavaScript, and F that never again. Yeah, in high school I did a little bit of C++. But that was a long time ago. Gosh, that was in like 1998 or something. So, I don't even know. Was JavaScript a thing back then? I don't know. But yeah, it was not for me either. Damn, still no Kazakh. Let's go ahead and hack the missile, should be fine. The internet runs on Java, huh? Sounds like an ad for JavaScript is what that sounds like. America runs on Dunkin'. Isn't that like a Dunkin' Donuts thing? The internet runs on Java. Man, alright, well we're getting lots of ship fights. We are just not getting... something. Not getting Kazakh quest. We got plenty of drone parts. Let's not greed it. We do not want to take a big giant missile to the face. It's never a good time. There we go. Not just for tiny low-powered brain. You're suitable for point-and-click tasks, no more. I understand, I understand. Hey, we got Kazakh. Alien Haka. I didn't used to know what a Haka even was. But I feel like Haka's got really popular once Jason Momoa got like really popular. And like a lot of the, you know, Maori, what's the term? What's the nationality for the guys who do Hakas? Alright, we got Kazakh, beautiful. I was gonna send this guy over and I started yapping and forgot. Now I can't remember. Maori, it is Maori. Where are the Maori people? Is that like... Is that in, not Australia, but, New Zealand? That's a New Zealand thing? Okay. That's cool. Another place I need to visit. I need to go visit Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, all those places. New Zealand and the Pacific Islands, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, we're not going that way. How many jumps do we have? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2 quests. I don't know if we're getting a store here, so let's go hack power. Dodge. Hope after I do that I don't immediately see a store there. I swear every time I see... Oh, there's a store there. Every time I see like a Facebook post about a Haka, it's always like a very sad thing because it's a son doing a Haka, a final Haka at their dad's funeral or something. I'm like, why is this so sad all the time? Oh, it's so sad. I guess it's a very huge cultural thing or something for Maori people. 2 power, 4 shots. But very expensive. We're about to get a free weapon. And it's a free flak Mark 1. Beautiful. Alright. Best free weapon I could ever hope. Just get a free flak. Was that the Kazakh weapon? If so, this is my favorite Kazakh I've ever met. The New Zealand All Blacks rugby team really made it popular when they started putting their pre-match Haka on YouTube. Is that the name of the team? Sounds like a not very PC name for a team. Okay, this. Okay, that was a lot of freaking dodges. Okay, that's good. Good dodge, good dodge. Here. Taking a missile, aren't I? Maybe if I do this.
God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
The New Zealand National Rugby Union team is commonly known as the All Blacks because they dress all in black. Okay. Okay. Then that's fine. I've just never heard. I don't follow rugby or soccer or football, as you call it, not in America, so I'm not familiar with team names anywhere. Jeez. Devil missiles. I'm gonna hack this and then I'm gonna board. So I want to just destroy this weapon system if we can. Damn it, I'm not timing this right. Fucking hell. Fuck you and your fucking all dodges. Oh, we did kill the clone bay at least. There we go. Better. No. You don't get the dodge. They have all of the dodges. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Pirate controlled, huh? What am I hoping to get? Cloaking. Which is apparently 100 scrap, not 150 like normal. I didn't read out what that said. There was nothing important I needed to know. Mr. Meow here? I think so. You can get a Elite Ties teleport here for 50 scrap. Interesting. Okay. We don't have Zoltan Shield bypass. Nice, 20 shot their Zoltan Shield, that's beautiful. We're here. We'll get some repair training after he breaks that. And we'll kill mind control. Beautiful. You can get Elite Ties teleport system here for 50 scrap when you first jump in. Oh. Oh, it's not at the store? I had to have gotten it. I had to have had level 3 teleporter before jumping to this sector? Is that right? So I missed my opportunity. Oh, that sucks. Short field. Okay, I'll have to try to remember that in your mod. I'll be honest, it'll be hard for me to keep track between yours and RPG Nerdos, the different rules for getting elitization not at the final base beacon. Oh my god, there was an NG in that room. I did not mean to board with an NG. It's fine, it's fine. Boarding with an NG was not the plan. Stan, the man. Zero dodges for me. Oh, good reward. Not a weapon I'll use, but hey, I think we're coming up on a store. There could be another pirate control. There could be. There's some guy here talking about self-criticism. Meow suggested a book for him to read, and you forgot what it was. Oh. Yeah. Meow, well, I'm sure is probably lurking, so just keep an eye out. Same goes for shields and NG sectors. Weapons and rock and cloaking and Zoltan, you forget. Okay. NG got his combat baptized, and first combat is life. Let it rip. Okay. You did good, silly device. Don't mess with silly device. He'll kick your ass. I really wish I could find a stored backup battery. I'm feeling power hungry here. That guy got wrecked by asteroids again. Asteroids are Asteroids are our allies this run. Wait for teleport. Oh wait, are we going to a store? We're going to a store, okay. Pre-igniter. 2 power. I'm sure it's better than the old one. We're not doing drone control. No cloaking, no systems at all here. Well, I guess I could buy a pre-igniter. My weapons are already pretty darn fast, to be honest, though. And if I buy that, I couldn't buy other augments. I mean, what other augments would I want? Zoltan Shield Bypass is really the best boarding augment. So I think I'm going to hold off for that. Okay, well, since we can't get cloaking, third shield. Do I need drone parts? I'm kind of okay on drone parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 2 more jumps. 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems good. There is no level 4 medbay in vanilla. But I guess if you mod it to make it level 4, I guess maybe that's what you're asking. What does it do if you mod it to go level 4? It's just very fast healing. You have to pre-ignite. No, I don't. We're a boarding ship. We're a boarding ship. We have to bypass Zoltan shields. That's what we need to do. Good, we can get that quest. You meant vanilla modding, not including hyperspace. Okay. Because I don't know how that works. Vanilla modding compared to hyperspace modding for certain systems. Oh, do I hack? I would be greedy and not hack.
It's a death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Man, he's dodging like a mofo, and I've dodged literally 0 missiles. Okay, there it is. Well, hyperspace, some systems just scale higher, even though they weren't meant to originally. For instance, cloaking keeps getting extra 5 seconds per bar of power. Okay. Only had a pre-igniter. Well, sure. If only. Yes, if I had a pre-igniter, he could have dodged me earlier. It was so great. 4 crew in a clone bay. Okay. Good. This is a frickin' scary fight, by the way. Fast weapons, heavy lasers, asteroid field, clone bay, Mantis anti-boarding. I think we're good. Holy crap, that's a good reward. I think Ion Flak is very good. Pretty sure all of the modded flaks in this mod are very, very OP. A lot of folk on board. 8 people in Sector 4. Yeah, and I even bought a crew because I was, you know, being greedy and wanted an NG. I don't think Clone Bay protects us from that, and I'm not going to test it. that a 2-power weapon? It is. Let's look at the stats for Ion Flak to remind ourselves. 2 power, 10-second charge time, 5 shots, and each shot does 2 ion damage. So that deletes shields. Shield deleting ion. Oh, and it's a store with a mind control, not cloaking though. Am I gonna want advanced firebomb over the breach? Even though this doesn't use missiles, I prefer breach because breach does system damage. This does not. So, sorry, advanced firebomb. Explosive replicator for the breach. Meh. Probably won't be using it that much. No cloaking and no backup battery. That seems really unlucky to get neither of the systems I really want. Yeah. Couple power, I guess. Any recommended quality of life mods, or any mods except content ones? The mods I recommend for... I think I might even have a command for that. Extended Pursuit Indicator and Better Planets and Backgrounds. Those are the two that I would say. And I think both of those are available on Mike Copley's mod list there. So Extended Pursuit Indicator, that's the one. Oh, thanks for the human event. Extended Pursuit Indicator is the one that gives you the lines. And Better Plans and Backgrounds makes it pretty in the background. So those are the two I would recommend. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if that's caps lock or if you were really, really thankful. But either way, you're welcome. Slug or NG? Boarding slugs without mind control can be a pain in the arse. So let's go NG, I guess. You are just really thankful. Glad to hear it. Shield system, okay. So if I had level 4 shields, we could have elitized shields there. I need to keep an eye. If there's a Mantis sector next, I need to consider maxing out my teleporter for that. Alright, human gets me a Mantis, Mantis gets me scrap. Is that venting sound when you freeze the new crew member vanilla? No, that's a hyperspace thing. It's just a funny bonus hyperspace thing to say you're venting the human out when you dismiss them. Although it makes that sound for any crew that you vent. Now there's a battery. All we're missing is cloaking. We're getting back into FTL after many years. We were thinking to try Caves of Quid. Did I try that? Or Caves of Cud. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Except they offer free stuff. The FTL like that I've heard the most about that people keep telling me I need to check out is the one that just came out called Void War, and I'll get to it eventually. There's my NG blue option. That's why I bought that NG earlier. Pushing a clone of yourself off a cliff to its death must be a crime. But what crime would it be? Murder, suicide, or making an obscene clone fall? Wow, that's kind of a pun, but it's like a dyslexic pun. Because obscene phone call is, I think, what that's supposed to be referencing. Void War. It's a recent, I think it just came out a day or two ago that people have been talking about for a while. That's basically an FTL clone set in a world that's very, or a universe that's very Warhammer 20K-esque. Okay. Could board. Do I care about boarding? Good dodges. If anybody's got the Steam link for Void War, they can put it in chat for Crusty Demon if you want to check it out. So far, what I've heard from it's been kind of what I've expected, in that it's like, it's pretty good. It's needs some work. Some people really like it just because they think anything that's is close to Warhammer is the best thing ever, so they like the vibe of it. Some people just say it's just a worse FTL. I haven't played it myself, so I don't have an opinion yet. Alright, we got our cloaking. That is the second pre-igniter we've had. I feel like the game's telling me something. Alright, I'll take pre-igniter. And I will sell long-range scanners if we find Zoltan Shield Bypass. Kevin, level 3 auctions suck air out of the ship. Level 1 can. But the different levels of hacking counter different levels of O2. Like level 3 O2, I don't think even level 3 hacking can vent, but I might be wrong about that. That might be a thing on Mike Copley's website if you want to check it out. He's got a lot of little tidbits of info about that, about certain things. All right, pirate. So if I go pirate and have level 3 teleporter, I could elitize it for 50, and I don't have the scrap for it. And that's why I shouldn't have bought pre-igniter. So Eagleseye, it's your fault that I'm not getting elitized teleporter. If I hadn't bought that pre-igniter, I could have elitized teleporter. So, going Mantis then. Hashtag blame the modder. That's one of those reasons why when people say, oh, I always buy a pre-igniter, I'm like, well, then you're not playing very well, because sure, it can be very strong, but if you have crap weapons, it's not good. If you don't have your systems done, then you're basically paying a huge opportunity cost for something that, yeah, might be really cool, but can often cost you other opportunities. So, no instant teleporting for us this run. Sucks. I agree to offer up. That's right. Hashtag blame Isaac Marion. That's what it is. But I can't be too mad. We do have pre-igniters, so. Got the heal bay. Please don't kill my crew. This is not looking great. There we go. Holy drones, Batman. 4 defensive drones is crazy. Pre-igniter plus flak. Well, the thing is, these flaks are so fast, the pre-igniter doesn't have a ton of value. Like, our slowest weapon that's powered right now is 10 seconds. 12 seconds if we have the breach bomb. So it just seems completely super low value to me to have a pre-igniter to save us 10 seconds. But who knows? Maybe we'll find some really slow weapon that we'll get huge value out of. I don't know. Getting an abandoned would be insane with the OP flak. Yeah, but that would be like Sector 7 abandoned. I don't know if I'd take that. But maybe. We'll see. Alright, store. You got Zoltan Shield Bypass. Or some crazy good weapon. A third pre-igniter. What the hell? Another ion flak, huh? This already basically one-shot shields. I don't need a second one of those. I guess it could do some crazy ioning to a system, but no, I kind of just want to get the breach bomb online. And level 2 cloak. Are we in sector 7 or sector 6? Sector 6. I don't need level 3 hacking yet. Well, that works. We almost have a full flackening. Holy free flak Batman. A lot of dodges. Okay, there we go.
Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
You didn't consider the bolt missile. I'm not sure what that's referencing. Damn, this missile didn't go offline, but we do have hacking. Alright, we're good. In the last shop, custom missile weapon. Okay. No, I don't really consider missiles very often, as we all know. Maybe I should look at it, but I have flax, so I have OP weapons already. And Breach 2 is like the best weapon in the game for boarding synergy. And we're a boarding ship, so kind of like pre-igniter's not super valuable on boarding ship with fast weapons. I don't know that another weapon is going to be that good with our build. Maybe. Maybe that OP, I think you have some really good Vulcan in your mod that like has a longer first startup that pre-igniter makes better. So maybe if we see that, we'll think about that because we have pre-igniter. No missiles for ye. Block him with your face, bro. I have plenty of missiles, so we can do that. The T-130, is that what it's called? Sounds like friggin' Terminator. Next ship you're working on starts with that and a pre-igniter. Wow, okay, alright. That sounds pretty OP. From initial testing, it isn't as OP as you'd think. Well, I will say in general, when modders send anything that's a Vulcan, Vulcan tends to be pretty lackluster early game. Because what makes Vulcan really good is defense, because you need time for it to spin up. So Vulcan's one of those noob trap weapons. No offense if you like that weapon. And I'm calling you a noob because it's a noob trap. But Vulcan can be quite the noob trap. Alright. Although I'm pretty sure yours is very, very strong. So maybe less of a noob trap. Alright, well let's get level 3 of that. Level 4 of that, so maybe I'll have options for elitization with whatever system we get next. Does it tell me in the description? No. Holy free burst laser Mark II. Alright, well when we're done crew killing, we'll swap burst 2 to... Holy crap, man, maybe I don't even need this heavy laser. Zoltan or NG? NG gives elitization on shields, is that right? I guess I'll put 4 there and see. What's the price on it? Yeah, 500. Let's see if we can afford the NG upgrade. 50, okay. Small fee of 50 scrap. Shields by 2. Whew. Okay, that was worth. Holy level 5 shields Batman. Alright. Maybe we should do a weapon, I mean a door upgrade. Oh my god, really? I took that damage? Venting is too slow, my doors are too low level, I guess. Okay. 2 elite tie systems in 1 run. Inconceivable. Well, we're definitely getting boarding as our second one, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna need power for days for all these elitized systems, I guess. We do have some time to get some power. It's crazy to have level 5 shields and I'm only powering 3 of them right now. It's crazy. It's an awkward sector layout. This is for reactor? Cool. Deleted. No weapons for you, bro. Okay. The ship fights, or do we want the quest? What's this quest? It's to save a store, so we could find Golden Shield bypass there. Kind of the only thing I really would like very strongly feel would make this run better. Because we're just so freaking OP. Don't even need it, we just make phase 3 a little bit easier for our boarding setup. Mind control annoying. No dodges feels good. Oh, he didn't leave. Beautiful. No! Oh, it was perfect micro, and then he mind controlled my dude in the 4-person room right at the end to get a crew kill. F you. Well, First time we've had to clone this run. Not even perfect boarding run, I guess. That was trolly as hell. Mind control came up right as we finished his crew. So the delay by his crew getting cloned, or, yeah, being in the clone bay, and me stacking that one room. Oh boy, Rin playing FTL again. Well, I play FTL every Monday, Big Duck Mayo, but apparently people just don't know that, because I don't play it hard on no pause Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. But I play FTL literally every week on Mondays. So if you need a fix, this is the day to come watch. Literally every week. Just that I'm playing viewerships, which a lot of people don't care about. I would say probably. Is my only guess. All right, good reward. You mean a positive way? Oh, okay. But yeah, I've been playing FTL every Monday for the last, I don't know, however long I've been streaming over the last couple of years. We love him for the showcase of the inventive ship makers. Because of me, you started playing FTL. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you're welcome. How salty are you? That's the question. Are you salty because of it or happy about it? Because I would accept either feeling that way, honestly. Is Ultimate Shield bypass? No. Could get reloader, I guess. Gosh, we have all of these weapons. You play Binding of Isaac too? Isaac is even worse. I mean, it's been a while since I played Binding of Isaac. I never felt that Binding of Isaac had the same design philosophy of being as difficult as humanly possible. Maybe the expansions have made it that way, but I never felt that Binding of Isaac was as intentionally punishing as FTL's design was. Yeah, I could get rid of the long-range scanners, get a reloader. I guess I will. But I will say it's probably... Not that. Ooh, that would have been bad. It's probably one of those things where the game that you play the more and you know better feels more punishing because you know the game better, so... Play Isaac on Steam Deck? It's a circle, another circle of hell, huh? Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's been years since I played Binding of Isaac. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll see if that's a dive or not. Must feel good to know I destroyed someone's life. That's what I'm here for. Oh my god, all these amazing weapons. I mean, do I go... I don't even know what I do. I guess I go full flackening. I'm gonna get rid of Ion Flak, as good as it's been. Gotta go full flackening, man. Gotta do it. Okay, I was hoping for another regular flak here and I would have gone full flackening, but... I don't think I have anything to complain about. Never stopped me before, though. Oh, I missed a jump, actually. Were there 2 Burst Laser 2s? I don't think I saw 2 Burst Laser 2s. I saw Burst Laser 1. We're maxed out on that. That being vanilla power. Even so, I prefer flaks to burst lasers, so... Which is, to some people, a controversial opinion, but... Whatever. It's like, do you like $1 million or $100,000? It's the same thing. They're both OP. Man, that felt late as hell, that. ASB shot. Wow, I don't know how 3 flaks and a burst laser 2 are not getting through the shields better, but it's whatever. We don't need to farm this guy for score. Your girlfriend once poked me in the eyes, so I stopped seeing her for a while. That one's pretty funny. Yeah, I got a chuckle out of me. Stopped seeing her for a while. It's funny because you seeing somebody is like, it's like when you're dating somebody, but also you use your eyes to see. So if you can't use your eyes to see, you can't see her for a while. That's a pun. It's funny. All right, what do we got here? A missile. I don't need 5 shields for this fight, that's for sure.
No! What?
Heal that missile, please. Beautiful. Well, that was a lot of dodges. No cloaking. 1 million or 100 times $100,000. You'd take the 100 times $100,000. Good choice. Good choice. I'd take the million myself, but you know. Tomato, tomato, as they say. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? The elitization of teleport is what I'm going for at the base. Hopefully I get there in time. 1E7 versus 1E6. Oh, did I do the math wrong? Well, to be honest, even if I did the math wrong, $1 million is still about $1 million more than I'm ever going to see, so... You know, screwed up math on stream. Big surprise. Never happened before. Totally, never.
Could you give me a goddamn break, you cheating ass motherfucking game?
Oh, we're not even winning this fight, are we? I didn't even move that guy. Okay, it's fine. Just have to clone him. Oh my god, if he hits my clone bay, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Why? He
Okay,
dodged
good.
every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game.
Just attack the damn heal bay.
You should have 0.
Well, no crew kill there. Annoying fight was annoying. You know that's 10 million. No, I didn't do the math right in my head. But in my defense, 1, I hate math on stream. 2, I'm holding multiple conversations while playing FTL at the same time. And 3, I'm stupid. So those are my defenses. Need to play more Factorio. No, that's that won't help me get better at math if that's what you're suggesting. Okay. It definitely will. I just need more Gleba. No thanks. Alright. Elitization teleporter? Nice. Wow, I could get 6 shields apparently. Crazy. Alright, any more backup battery? No, we're maxed on that. How much power do we get from this backup battery? Actually, not that much. Although it's kind of a lot, but... okay, value point weapons, and then piloting value. And... gonna want to do secondary boarding party with these guys. Yeah, let me wait for the backup battery reset here. One day someone's going to add an elitized heal or clone bay. Maybe one day Rand will even pick it. Seems very optimistic. Poking hack, 100% we can deal with that. Alright, we hack the missile. Double fire is amazeballs. Okay. What do I get on offline? Anything? Nah, this will probably just work fine. It's fine. Your high school teacher said she let me pass through math class because our school was low on people that actually graduate. That's not something you want to hear from your teacher. You're too stupid to pass on your own. But we needed to pass our state rates, so we let you pass on that. Definitely not what you want to hear. Want to leave one crew alive on his ship? No, we want to kill them all. Even though we don't have Zolt shield bypass. Oh, damn, they got through. Delete it anyway. You think that would be funnier to... more realistically to be picked than elitised O2? Sure. Talking about elitised something. Clone base / shield day, huh? Math wasn't compulsory for the final exams. Really? Pretty sure it was at my school. Previously mentioned headaches are gonna end your time with you today. Good luck, alright. Alright, sorry to hear that, Tyler. I hope your head feels better. Here we can choose between math and English language. No need to say what I picked. Oh, okay, nice. Interesting. 40, the only thing we get is elitized sensors. Yay! So useful. Alright, do I want to board twice? Nah. Shouldn't need to. Oops, I did not time that correctly. Okay, missiles should be down. Beautiful. Kill him before... drone phase? Not quite. Hopefully 5 shields is plenty. I can still cloak if I need to. Team's fine. Team's fine. Damage this boss fight, let's go. Now I don't have the mind control counter, which kind of sucks. So. I don't have Zoltan Shield bypass, but hopefully we can get through Zoltan Shield quickly. Why couldn't the crocodile clone his pants? Because he's not a proper gator. Oh, that's an interesting one. Elitized sensors should let you see your hull, not just your ship jumps or gets destroyed. I don't understand that sentence. That's why you wanted the ion flak. Resultant shield. Yeah, probably would have been really good. But it's fine. We'll just have to win without it. Damn, didn't get it. Wish mind control would wear off. There we go. Over here. Beautiful. Alright, we'll bring everybody home here. Oh, except you. You're a traitor. Traitor, I say! King, you traitor! Die! Die, King! GG cookie time! The Purge! The Purge. And we have purged King off our ship for being a traitor at the end and accepting the mind control. You might think he can't resist it, but I think he just is weak-willed and weak-minded. All right, let's check that final score. 56-65. Actually, not that high a score for how OP we were. But hey, we elitized shields and we elitized teleporter and had a lot of flack, so always a good time. His name is King, how fitting. Yeah, totally. Something, something, Six Semper Tyrannus. I don't know, is that a Caesar thing? I don't know. All right, my friends, well, that's FTL viewerships for the day. Thank you again to RPG Nerdos, Mr. Keese, and Eagleseye for the ships today. I am again out of ships, but I believe Mr. Keese might soon have an update into the alpha, into the FTL, which is into the Breach and FTL mod combined. More ships for us to play, and I believe Eagleseye might be working on stuff, and you know, RPG's always got a new ship, so hopefully we'll have more ships next week. If not, I'll either choose between swapping to some Void War to check that game out, or just playing more Monster Train 2, because I'm completely addicted to that game. So, my friends, I hope you had a good time. Always a blast hanging out with you awesome folks. Tomorrow we will be playing Monster Train 2, and I plan on playing it all week unless my hand starts hurting so much that I can't play it anymore. Which hopefully I can do some, I don't know, icing or exercises or stretches to help keep my hand from having too much pain. But you all are amazing. Thank you for all the support. Bits, follows, subs, gifted subs. Fred gifted a sub to Eagleseye that I think I missed earlier. Thank you for that gifted sub, Fred. And the puns. I guess I'll thank you for those. But I'll see you all for some Monster Train 2 tomorrow. So until then, peace out, happy gaming, y'all rock. Later, my friends.